So the story was like this. Kislev, Lamed Gimel, the first time I came here. 1 year before I came from Russia, Soviet Union. I made a tour from the army. I came here. I was here about 6 years in a row. So I had a cousin here. His name was Avrohom Pressman. So he took me to show the interesting places, like sightseeing all over 770. Show me some interesting people. Then he had to put on Rabbi. So he took me in the Bible shul. It wasn't that big. During my 6 years, 770 was enlarged twice. First to those beams and then here. And then so he started to put on a guitar and showed me that this wall is behind this wall is the window of the Rebbe's room. Because before they built the Bible shul, there was no Bible shul once. So this window was coming out to Kingston side, like the other window. So where the window, there is that window, but he's covered now with the sticks like this. And there are spalten. Take a look, he said. Take a look. I saw the window. The window is covered with a curtain. Small window. And but not to the end. So I moved over a little bit, and I saw in that little spot, I see the Rebbe sitting by the table, with his back to me, and holding a hand, like this, both hands, shuffling and dancing. No head, no jacket. I haven't seen the Rebbe yet. Just came. And then, what Rashi says there. So what? The highest Rashi, they look over the Rekia Shemial Reishon. The Rekia, this is the Mosach. This is the Mosach Hamavdul Ben Atzilas Lebriya, the Malachim.
What? What do you say?
The Malachim that are in Briya, but they want to see what's above them. So they stick their head up, and then they have a sitter, and that's the Rotzu Vashuv. Rashi touched it. So me too, I wanted to look a second time. See the Rebbe standing the other side of the table, facing me with a letter, the same way, so I think I remember he was holding his glasses over here like this, and leather here, but I'm not sure about that. So it was even bigger stress, And then my cousin had this shadle of the guitar fell down. Since there's no one there, it's very quiet, so it made a rush. And I wanted to look in the third time, The curtain was already moved to the end. So then I understood that I looked where I shouldn't have. So that was, I think, Tuesday. On Thursday was the big Farbrengen with the Skisla. I was standing in the pyramid over there to the end. I didn't have a place, a kabua. And I had my zukünftigen Schwester, brother, who was my friend of mine from Tashkent. He was standing there, so I stood behind him. Suddenly, I think it was Thursday. So suddenly the Rebbe says, since there are some Russian menagnim, sollen sie singen dem russischen Nigen. Colonel Salzman was sitting here, so lang for an altar. So he started to sing. I started to. But half a crowd listened, heard him. Not many heard me, and it became like, not together. I became quiet. Suddenly I see everybody around me are looking for me. And I'm behind my friend's back, hiding. I stretch out one eye to see what is this about. The Rebbe looked at the right side, find me. Like, why do you stay quiet? Like I'm also one of the Russian menagnim. I was 21 years old. So I started to sing. And the Rebbe says, looks at me and says, so they organized the fire for me. As I did, just half a minute later, Jacques Ternier, he shows me like this. Then I got the idea. That wasn't Akiro. It wasn't Akiro, it was a ticket.
Rabbi Pressman.
Stand for the two times I looked where I shouldn't have. I'm sure about it.
Doch hat man nicht, das ist alles
Das ist nicht Farbrengen. Und erzähl sie am meisten, was... Und was hat Tomer, dass etwas nicht verstehen?
Alle verstehen besser wie...
Ja.
Das ist ja boring, das ist ja...
Okay.